Hey everyone, welcome back to my journey. And in this video, I am just focusing on just doing one thing and one thing well. And that is just enjoying making this video, speaking to you guys, having a great chat, making sure that you're supported and making sure that we're all connected on our journeys in our lives. Now, yesterday was an absolutely insane day because I had a lot of time freedom on my hands and I used majority of that to be productive and to program my mind to actually succeed. And I've got to tell you that it's much easier than you think to win in life. It's much easier to be winning when you keep consistent action on it for as long as possible. Even when you fail over and over and over again, you're still gaining very valuable experience that is going to help you in the long run. It is setting your future up for success. Fail to succeed. That is one of my favourite quotes that I've just made up myself, I think. I don't know. So fail to succeed is that you keep repeating the same mistake over and over again until you learn your lesson and you learn it well. To truly learn your lesson, you have to make sure that you understand it intellectually. You make sure it doesn't happen again physically. And the key word is again, because you may not let it happen again for like a month or so, but when it does happen again, you will repeat the same mistake again. So you have to repeat learning the same lesson again. And that can be aggravating and that can make you feel bad about yourself. But do not let yourself feel bad. Feel grateful for everything that happens in your life because everything that happens is for a great reason or for many reasons. It depends on how you perceive it to be. In my opinion, everything good and bad that happens in my life happens for me, happens for a great reason, whether I know it or not. I've always figured it out and I always try to profit from crises, from bad crisis, from bad learning, like bad mistakes I make, and just from bad people I meet as well, or anything else I haven't mentioned. Everything great happens for a reason. Now, what do I mean by crisis? Well, first of all, I just want to let you guys know that something is wrong about the world. I can feel it. Something doesn't feel quite right to me. My life has transformed completely in a complete new direction in the past 3 months since I started this channel. Wait, I started it in May. So it's September now, so it's probably the 4th month or so. 5th. However long ago it was. I've at least been doing this for 5, nearly 6 months now. And my life has completely changed, as I just said, but something is becoming wrong about the world. Like, the world is also changing as I'm changing. Completely changing. It could be for the worse or it could be for the better, depending on how you perceive it to be. I can see right now there's negative things happening. More and more of them are happening every day. But there cannot be light without dark. So in order to prepare for negative events, we must make sure that we're in the best shape in our lives, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, you name it. We gotta make sure that we're in the best shape of our lives and we make sure to enjoy and make use of the time we've got right now. Because after the negative times ends, we will be extremely prepared and to prosper in the good times to come. Because the negative and positive events around the world, it always goes up and down, up and down, up and down in cycles all the time. there's history will repeat itself until we learn our lesson. History always has patterns and rhythms unless we learn our lesson. Not just about the world, but also about ourselves as well. Take a look through your history. Do you see anything that's like a pattern to you? For example, you start something new and you do it for a month and you feel good about yourself, and then you get distracted by another thing. Oh, there's a new way of doing this, such as a new way of making money. I'm going to do this instead. It sounds much better and it sounds more suited to me. So then you do it for a month, there's no results, but you feel really good about yourself. And then, oh my goodness me, there's another good thing over there too. Like, you could find yourself making the same mistake over and over and over again. For me, it's being consistent, having clarity over what I want. I'm still making that mistake to this day, and that's all that comes to my mind right now. There's probably a few more that I haven't listed, but we all need to find our mistakes that we're making. We need to make sure that we're in the best shape of our lives, and I've got to make sure to tell you that it's much easier than you think to manifest, to go by the law of abundance, the law of vibration, the law of attraction. It's much easier than you think. Even if you swear to dedicate your whole life to it, I guarantee you'll win. You will win. Without doubt. It's easier than you think. And you will learn your lessons sooner before you know it. I've only been doing self-improvement since 2022. So that's 2.5 years of me just trying to dedicate and improve my life. I'm amazed at where I'm at today. And you guys can be in a better position as well, because I will teach you the mistakes that I've made and making sure that you apply the correct advice so that you can reach a better destination than I have. And that will make me very fulfilled and showed you that I have supported you truly on your journeys in life. So, without further to say, I just want to wrap up this video and saying that you guys are legends and very lucky to be watching this channel, because I will make sure that my videos improve themselves a lot more. I will improve the quality of my videos. I'll make sure that they have better messages in them for you guys, and more importantly, I just want to hold yourselves accountable, because I wanted to hold myself accountable. I want to make sure that I'm connected with you guys, because on like any social media platform, it doesn't feel like we're all connected watching each other, don't you reckon? But like, we see each other through different cameras and screens, but it's not real, isn't it? It feels weird being this isolated, and it never used to be this way. Like, we all know that, but we never used to feel this isolated from everyone else. So we need to be more connected than ever before, especially when things go bad. So prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. I'll see you all in the next video, everyone.